moment once again. It's a wonderful moment once again. It is a Sunday morning. No, Sunday evening. Yeah, it is a Sunday evening. Always a special day. Sunday is always a special day. Sunday. People is sometimes a day people choose to go to the mall. People choose to go to the movies. People choose to go to relaxation centers. Yes, it is that Sunday evening once again. This is the Silent Drum Studios. Welcome to the evening ride. My name is Michael. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen to love our streaming, and also if you haven't subscribed, do want to subscribe to our channel. My name remains Anepet Michael, and I am always very delighted to be live with you. I am always very delighted to have you around, to have you in the studio. Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. We bring to you what is happening in Nigeria, we bring to you what is happening around Africa, we bring to you what is happening around the world. And we present to you the opportunity to take your opinion to the global stage. And we also present to you the opportunity to take to promote your culture to the global audience. Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios once again. My name remains Anebit Michael, and you can call me Michael. I haven't changed my name. No, not yet. I'm not sure I'm going to change that, okay? I'm always happy to have you around, and I must tell you, do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick a person up. Do you understand what we're talking about? Unless you are ready to pick a person up. Yes. Today is a beautiful day. Today is like giving a flower to your lover. Have you ever given a flower to your lover? That is how today feels like. Have you ever received a gift, a valuable gift from somebody, from a stranger? That is how today is feeling like. Alright? So, my name is Anebet Michael. I have said that, and I must also tell you not to look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Yeah. Do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. It's an amazing, amazing day. It's an amazing Sunday evening. You want to tell me how do you spend your weekend? Yeah, hi. Welcome to my live streaming. How are you doing? My name remains David Michael, and what's your name? Tell me your name and tell me where you are joining us from. Double tap on your screen to love our session, and I must tell you, you are a genius. Yes, you are a genius. You've got extraordinary talents. You've got some hidden talents in you. So what you need to do is bring it up. Just bring it up. Okay? Welcome. And also, if you've got anything to do, do not let anybody discourage you. No, nobody should discourage you on whatever you want to do. Okay? Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let your friends, don't let your relatives, don't let your mama, don't let your papa, don't let your teacher, don't let anybody discourage you. Whatever you've got to do that is positive, do it. Yeah, do it. There is this saying that life is more spiritual than physical. What's your take on that? What are you going to say? What are you going to say about that? What have you got to say about that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with the saying that there's no ordinary moments? That every single moment is spiritual? That every single moment is a conscious moment? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. You've got to tell me your take on that. That is why we are here today. It is a Sunday evening, and I am your host. This is the Silent Drum Studios. Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. And if you're joining us, double tap on your screen to love our streaming. And also, hi, welcome to my Silent Drum Studios. How are you doing? It's amazing to have you in the studio. And please don't go away because your smile is illuminating the whole place. Your smile is lighting up the studio. Your smile is lighting up the environment. That is why where I am now is being lighted up because of you. Okay, thank you so much for always stopping by to say hi. Thank you for always stopping by to say hi. If you're joining us, double tap on your screen to love our streaming and also tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. Okay, it's an amazing Sunday evening. What did you do? Did you go to church? What did you do today? Huh? What did you do today? Well, what are you doing? What are you planning to do tomorrow? I don't know about you. Well, let's talk about that. Welcome to my streaming. My name is Anibet Michael. What is your name? Double tap on your screen to like our streaming and also tell us your name and where you are joining us from. It's an amazing day. Okay, so I got a gist for you. You know what? We've got a gist. We've got to talk so many things. We've got to discuss on so many things. Okay. I love the way this weather is going. Have you noticed it has been raining? It has been raining for over 6 hours. It has been raining. I don't know if it is raining the same way you are. Please tell us where you are joining us from. This is the Silent Drum Studios, and I must tell you not to look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Okay? Do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. I tell you what, so many people who try to do some projects, so many people who are working on projects, so many people talk down on them. People talk down on them, people discourage them. They say, hey, look, this thing's not gonna work, this thing's not gonna work. But you know what? They will focus, they keep their focus, they keep their mind straight, and they achieve it. Okay? I know of so many projects that at the beginning, at the initial stage, had some people played down on it. People said, look, this thing is not gonna work. Hey, no, look, this thing is not gonna work. But guess what? After some time, that same project became the talk of the town. Yes, that same project became the talk of the town. Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming and also tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. I am a Nigerian. I love my nation. Where are you from? Do you love your nation? I am a Nigerian. I know some few things about Nigeria. I know the colors of my nationality and I know so many things. Yes, can we go into a challenge? How do you know? How good do you know about the nation? Huh? How good do you know about the nation? How good do you know about your hometown? Let's talk about it. You want to go to what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about date? You want to talk about relationship? What do you want to talk about? And we have noticed something of recent. Have you noticed how our young boys are having some taste for older women? Yeah, it's happening. I don't know if it has been there all this while and we couldn't see it. Or is it just happening? I don't know about that. What's your take on that? You want to talk about that? You want to talk about how the younger generation are going into drugs? You want to talk about that? What is happening? What could be the possible cause of this? Huh? Does it mean that this generation parents are missing out on something? Or do you mean you want to talk? Do you want to say that the parents are not doing what they're supposed to do? I don't know about that. You've got the stage, you've got the floor. Come on, take the floor. Tell us what you think about that. How did you spend your weekend? How was your weekend? Did you go to church? What did you do? Did you visit relatives? Where did you go? Did you go to the mall? Did you go to the movie? Where did you go? Where are you? Come on, take the stage. Let's communicate. Double tap on your screen to love our streaming and also tell us your name and where you are joining us from. I would not fail to tell you that you have a way of making a bad day behave better. Yes, you have a way of making a bad day behave better. And I must tell you that you are not just a subscriber, you are not just a viewer, but you are part of the production team. We get the inspiration from you. Okay, you are giving us the inspiration. You are inspiring this noble streaming. Yes, I must tell you that this is always a noble streaming. All right. Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios once again. I am bringing you this streaming from the city of Uyo in Nigeria. Yes, I told you I was gonna be in the city of Rio today. Okay, so this is the city of Rio. I want to talk about my dream nation. I've got a dream nation. I've got a place that I really want to go to. Whenever I've got the opportunity, I want to go there. If you know my dream nation, it is Switzerland. Switzerland. I love that nation. I love that country. Where is your dream nation? Is a dream nation Pakistan? Is a dream nation Iran? Is a dream country Iraq? Is a dream country Qatar? Come on, take the stage. Let's talk about it. Let's communicate. If you are joining us, this is the Silent Drum Studios, and double tap on your screen to log our streaming, and also tell us where you are joining us from. It's actually raining. It has been raining for over 6 hours non-stop. Yeah, that's all we see. That's all we see. It's raining for over 6 hours non-stop. Okay, so welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. Double tap on your screen to log our streaming, and also tell us where you are joining us from. Yeah, you want to talk of TV presenting? TV presenting. Yeah, TV presenting. What do you want to talk about? Your inheritance. What do you want to talk about? What is the most remarkable thing that is happening in your nation that has gone down to the history book? Come on, take the stage. Tell us how you're doing. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. And double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming. And also don't fail to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is the Silent Drum Studios. And this program is the Evening Ride with Michael. That is my name. Alright, that is my name. I must tell you that you are a superhero. I have been suspecting you to be a superhero. Yes, I'm not mincing words. I have been suspecting you to be a superhero. Yes, I've been suspecting you to be a superhero. Okay? Yes. So how are you doing? What's happening around you? What is happening around you? What is happening in your nation? This is a Sunday evening. How did you spend your weekend? Yeah, you need to communicate. Let's communicate. How did you spend your weekend? What are your plans for tomorrow? How are you planning to run your week? Tomorrow is gonna be a new week. Tomorrow is gonna be a beginning of the working week or working days. How do you plan to spend it? Huh? Come on, double tap on your screen to tell us where you are joining us from, and also tell us your name. Tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from, and double tap on the screen to like a streaming. Did I tell you that a boy of 14 years old was caught with 2 different types of hard drugs in his school bag? Where the hell did he get that from? A boy of 14 years old was caught with hard drugs in his school bag. Where the hell did he get that from? Who taught him how to use hard drugs? At 14 years old, what was your experience at 14 years old? And why is young people going to drugs? The young boys are going to drugs. The young girls are going to drugs. Our youth are going into drugs. Where the hell is that coming from? Is that coming from the pit of hell? Where the hell is that coming from? No. Does it mean that our parents are not doing anything? And does it mean that our parents are not putting in enough effort to show us what they're supposed to? Come on, what's your take on this? Take on the floor, double tap on your screen to like streaming, and tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. It's a wonderful evening. Did I tell you that our young boys are now having tests for older women? I don't know about that. Is that happening around here? Is that happening? Could it be that this thing has been and we were blind to see? Or is this just happening? Is this just... Where is this coming from? Is it coming from the desert? It must be coming from the desert. This is coming from the desert. Well, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Double tap on your screen. Tell us where you're getting us from. Tell us your name. And what is your take on this? It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Yeah, it's been raining. I had a wonderful day. Yes, I had a wonderful day. I went to church. Yes, I had a wonderful day. Okay, but this is always my favorite part of the day because of you. You always make this moment my favorite. You always make this moment my favorite moment. That is why I love today. That is why I'm always in love with today. Okay. Just tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a good day. Remember that song? I've got a feeling that tonight gonna be a good night. Tonight gonna be a good night. Tonight gonna be Yes, it's gonna be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Yes. Yeah. How did you spend your day? You gonna tell us how you spend your day? You gonna tell us how you intend to spend your week? It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening. How did you spend your weekend? Huh? How did you spend your weekend? How did you go? Did you go to the mall? Did you visit the museum? Did you go to the zoo? And how often have you been going to the zoo? Have you been to the zoo? Have you been to the museum? Have you been to the library? That is what people are. People of recent people are not really visiting the library. No, people are not really visiting the library the way it should be. Okay. So how long did you visit the library? How long did you visit the library? How long did you visit the library? How long did you visit the mall? Let's talk about it. Did you go to the zoo? How long? Did you visit the zoo? How long did you visit the library? Huh? Come on, double tap on your screen. Love our streaming and also tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. This is this evening ride with Anivit Michael. Okay, brought to you from the Silent Drum Studios. If you haven't subscribed, you are missing out something. Yes, if you are yet to subscribe to our channel, then you are missing out on something. Double tap on your screen. Tell us where you're joining us from. Tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. It is amazing. Okay, so I was wondering if there is a short way to happiness, then it should be leading directly to you. Yeah, because whenever you come up, whenever you appear in the studio, you bring happiness, you radiate happiness, you give out, you disintegrate happiness. Yes, you radiate happiness to everybody. That is why we always say thank you for always stopping by to share your happiness. Yes, what talent have you got? What talent have you got? Can you write? Are you a writer? Are you a singer? What talent have you got? Are you a talkative? Huh? Come on, let's talk about that. What talent have you got? You like dancing? You wanna dance? Huh? You wanna dance like break dancing? Can you remember Michael Jackson with his break dancing? What talent have you got? Do you know how to dance? Like, do you know how to dance? What talent have you got? Double tap on your screen. Love our streaming. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. My name remains Anivit Michael, and it is amazing to have you in the studio. And don't forget, do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick that person up. Yeah, it is bad to look down on somebody when you are not ready to pick the person up. Come on, take on the stage. What have you been doing? How did you spend your weekend? I want to know how you spend your weekend. Did you go to the mall? Did you go to the movie? Did you visit the library? What were you doing? Did you visit the relative? You went to your relative's place? Or did you host your relatives? You went to a friend's house? Come on, take on your stage. Tell us what we need to know. Tell us what is happening around you. Tell us what is happening around you. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing moment. All right? Yes, so how are you doing? It's a beautiful Sunday evening. What did you do this Sunday? What did you do today? Did you go to the mall? Did you go to the church? How have you been watching? You were watching? I guess you were doing some house chores. I guess you were washing your clothes, getting ready for tomorrow. It's gonna start again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be Monday. It's gonna start a brand new day, a brand new week. How did you intend to spend your week long? And how did you spend your weekend? I'm sure you had a wonderful weekend. Yes, I'm sure. I am sure you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Yeah, if you are joining us, double tap on your screen to love our streaming and also tell us where you are joining us from. My name remains Annabeth Michael. I don't know your name. Tell me your name. Tell me where you are joining us from. Don't forget, this is always our favorite part of the day. Because of you, you always make these moments our favorite part of the day. Okay, so what is happening around here? I really want to know what is happening around here. It's gonna be amazing day. You still remember that legend? The Pope, the legendary Pope, Michael Jackson. You remember him? Can you dance away like Michael Jackson? Can you do that dance like Michael Jackson? Can you sing like the King of Pop? Michael Jackson. Oh, he was an idol. Was he your idol? Did you really know him? Take on the stage. Let us communicate. What is happening around you? What do you want to talk about? Are you aware that Pep Guardiola of the Manchester City is quitting, is resigning from stepping down as the head coach in Manchester City? Yes, I just said that Pep Guardiola is stepping down as the head coach in Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? What do you think? What's your prediction on the forthcoming Champions League final? Are you going to give that to Arsenal? Are you going to give that to PSG? Take on the stage. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. And also double tap on your screen to love our streaming. Double tap on your screen to love our live session. All right. How are you doing today? Hi, welcome to my live streaming. How are you doing today? I'm sure you got a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm sure you had a wonderful evening. I'm sure you had a wonderful Sunday. Okay. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. My name is Annabeth Michael. What is your name? Come on, take on the stage. My name is Annabeth Michael. What is your name? It's an amazing, amazing, amazing day. It's an amazing evening, and I don't know. I'm just feeling happy. I'm just feeling happy. The happiness is coming from you. Yes, I said I am feeling happy. Because the happiness is coming from you. You have a way of making a bad day behave better. Yeah, your smile has a way of making a bad day behave better. That is why I love this session. I love this moment. This is always my favorite part of the day. This moment is always so special to me. Okay, so tell us your name. Hi, welcome to my streaming. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. And also double tap on your screen to love our streaming. If you haven't subscribed, you want to subscribe to our channel. All right. Yes, this is always my special day. This is always my special moment. This is always my favorite part of the moment because of you. You have a way of making bad day better. I was thinking of getting a canister of fire extinguisher because each time you are in the studio, you light up everywhere. Okay, you light up everywhere. and your communication, your presence is always highly inflammable. Yes, did you get what I said? I said your presence in the studio is always very highly inflammable. So I am thinking of getting a canister of fire extinguisher around. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for always lighting up the house. Thank you for always radiating the joy. I am getting the joy. I'm getting a tip of joy from you. You always make this moment so special, so amazing, so wonderful. Thank you. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. My name remains Anibet Michael, and this is the evening ride. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen to love my streaming. Double tap on your screen to love my streaming. And if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe to my channel. Alright? Yes, so what's going on? What's happening around you? I want to know what's happening around you. This is a Sunday evening. What gist have you got? Did you go to the movie? Did you go to the library? Where did you visit? Where did you visit? I want to know. Where did you visit? Where did you go to? Did you go to the church? Did you visit your relatives? Did your relatives visit you? Let me know. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming, and also tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. Tell us where your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. It's so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to have you. Yes, so I was going to talk about TV presenting. Yes, TV presenting. What have you know? What do you know about TV presentation? Do you want to compare? How can you compare? If you want to compare, how can you compare TV presenting and YouTube stream living? How are you going to compare that? What are the difference between TV presenting and YouTube stream living? What mistakes do you think TV presenters always do? I don't know. I want to hear that from you. I know you are genius. I want to hear your inputs. I want to hear what you've got to say about that. Okay, so welcome to Silent Drum Studios. TV presenting is always so amazing, and oh my goodness, TV presenting is always one of the key difference between TV presentation and YouTube stream living is that TV presentation is always very formal. Yes, TV presentation is always very, very formal. You've got to put on your bow tie, your tie. You've got to put on your tie. You've got to tuck in your shirt. You've got to sit very crisp. You sit very formal, and you read from the script. It's always a script. But in YouTube streaming, no, it is not a script. You've got no script. You just sit down and you just talk with your viewers. You just have a direct talk with your viewers. That is why I love YouTube streaming. I have just given you one example, one difference between TV presenting and YouTube streaming. What are the other examples? Come on. What else do you think about that? Yes, double tap on your screen. Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. It is amazing to have you in the house. It is so amazing to have you in the studio. Okay? Yes, it is wonderful to have you in the studio. Welcome to my live streaming. My name is Anibet Michael. Tell me your name. Tell me where you are joining us from. Yes. Where did you go to? How did you spend your weekend? How do you plan on spending your week? It's going to begin tomorrow again. The bustling, the hustling, the struggling, it's going to start over. It's going to start all over again tomorrow. How did you spend your weekend, and how prepared are you to take on the tasks for tomorrow? For tomorrow, Monday till Friday. I don't know about that. How did you relax? How did you spend your weekend? Relax. From the eye. Thank you for liking my streaming. What is your name? Tell us where you are joining us from. Hi, Ganesh, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to my streaming. It's been a while. I think I didn't see you around yesterday. Ganesh, I didn't see you around yesterday. Where have you been? Welcome to the streaming. Welcome to the live session. Okay, so I said it is always my favorite part of the day. Okay, I had a wonderful day, but this moment is always my favorite moment because you always make this moment my favorite part of the moment. Okay, so Yanesh, welcome once again. How are you doing? Yes. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I had a bit a thing to attend to, so I was rushing to attend to it. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so we are here again today. We are here again today. How did you spend your weekend? Where did you visit? Hi, welcome to my streaming. Double tap on your screen to love my session and tell us where you are joining us from. I must confess that you always make this moment a special special moments. I had a wonderful weekend. Yes, I have a wonderful weekend. I have a wonderful weekend, especially with you having you around. Having you around is always so favorite, so special. Okay, having you around is always so special because you always make bad day behave better. Yes, you always make a bad day behave better. That is why I love every single day I spend here with you. Okay? So, how are you doing? How was your weekend? I'm sure you had a nice weekend. I've been noticed that people have not been visiting the library. Yes, compared to the way they visit the mall. They go to the mall, compared to the way they go to the movie, compared to the way they go to the zoo. How often, when last did you visit the library? Huh? Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. My name remains David Michael. It is a wonderful Sunday evening. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. That is understand. I can understand that. I understand that. Yes, so are you with me now? Is it okay right now? Is the network issue okay now? Have you sorted it out? Welcome to the Silent Drum Studios. Double tap on your screen to love our streaming and also tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. Is that a routine? Okay. Is that a routine? Is that what you do every weekend? Is that a routine? Do you visit the library every weekend? If that is a routine, I love that. And I think I'm gonna emulate that. I'm gonna emulate that from you, okay? I wish I can, I'm sure I am gonna emulate that. Okay. Yeah. That's great. That's wonderful. So Yanesh, we should be talking about this. Are we gonna talk about the TV presenting? Did you make your findings on TV presenting? Yeah. Did you make any findings on TV presenting? Yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna talk about TV presenting, or should we talk about something else? Did you want us to talk about the TV presenting, or do you want us to talk about something else? Oh, who's joining us? Double tap on your screen. Love our streaming. Okay, so perhaps we should wait for Babushka. Is it gonna be here today, or should we talk about something else? Probably when we have Babushka in the house, we can go directly to TV presenting topic. Okay. All right. That's great. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. What should we talk about? I don't know. What should we talk about? I don't know. I'm short of a topic right now. Can you come up with a topic? Can you come up with something? Let's talk about it. Can you come up with something? Yes. Ganesh. I just people have been saying I have been coming across this saying that life is more spiritual than physical. Do you agree with that? I have been coming I have been coming across the saying that life is more spiritual than physical. Do you agree with that? Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. So, I say I have been coming across some saying that life is more spiritual than physical. It can be. Okay. Okay, that's great. So why do you think? Why do you agree with that? Why do you agree with that? Why do you agree with that? I just read a book, and the book was trying to tell us that there's no ordinary moment. That there's no ordinary moment. Yes, I came across a certain line in a book, and it says there is no ordinary moment. That everything is being programmed. Do you think? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Yeah. Do you agree with that? I have been hearing so much about the Indian temple. Okay, it is true. Please, can you enlighten me? Enlighten me. I want to know. I really want to go deep into that. I really want to know that. I really want to know about that. Okay, I really want to know about that. I want to know about our environment. I want to know about the nature. I want to know much about the nature. Yes. Okay. I really want to know about the nature. I really want to know the secrets of the universe. The nature. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 I understand that. I understand that. Okay. I understand that. So our daily activities our routine becomes like as if it's been programmed. We wake up, we go to the we wake up, we say some prayer, we try to do some stuff, and then we go to work or we go to school, and we do that repeatedly, and it seems as if it is being programmed. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? So how come where is the spirituality in that? Where is the spirituality in that? Doing our daily activities, doing daily routine. Where is the spirituality in that? Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So sometimes, are you saying that sometimes we need some time? We need some time to sit and interact with the nature. Is that what you're saying? And I'm gonna tell you an experience. I got an experience. On the first of January. Okay. 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 I understand. So on the 1st of January, I went to I went to a stream. I went to a stream where the whole place was so silent. apart from the voices of the birds, and the whole place was silent. I went to the stream and I sat down. I sat on the beach and I began to recollect things that had happened. I began to recollect, my mind began to cross so many things. My mind began to take a walk to so many things. So many things crossed my mind, and I sat there still, trying to listen. And then, some deep thoughts begin to come. Some deep thoughts begin to hide. I mean, it was an amazing moment. It was an amazing moment. Have you ever got that experience before? Have you ever sit in your quiet corner, just wondering and just thinking on the past activities? Have you ever got that experience before? It is always an amazing experience. When I had that experience, it was so amazing. I love it. I love it. And ever since that time, I have been wanting time to go back to that. Have you got that experience before? Okay. Okay. That's great then. That's great. That's great. That's great. So sometimes it is a it is a relative something. To some people, life is spiritual. To some people, life is just a reality. Life just happens. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's great. And then some thoughts begin to flow in. Some thoughts begin to flow in. Some thoughts begin to flow in. Yeah. That's great. That's I can imagine that. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Yes, it is raining. How do you know? Are you hearing the sound? It is raining. You hearing the sound of the rain? It is raining. It has been raining for over 6 hours now. Yeah, it has been raining for over 6 hours. And the whole place is chilling. I mean, yeah, it's chilling. Okay. Yeah, it's actually raining. And it's sending some cool down the environment. Yeah, so I don't know, my student want me to organize some sort of excursion for them. My student want me to take them on excursion, to take them to somewhere, and I don't know where to take them to. Okay. Yeah, that's it. This weather always needs something spicy and hot. Yeah, it always needs something spicy and hot, like some hot ginseng tea. Yeah. Okay, where could that be? Where could that be? Please tell me, where could that be? Where they are going to learn a lot. where we are going to talk about so many things, especially things bothering our life, especially things affecting our daily activities. Where could that be? I want to know. Hi, welcome to our live streaming. Double tap on your screen to love our streaming and also tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. This is the Silent Drum Studios. Yanesh, where could that be? A place we could learn a lot, talk about a lot, especially the things bothering us, especially the things bothering the society. Okay. 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 The museum is, yeah, it's actually in my list. It's actually on my list. Okay. You think I should take them there? The cost of transport is gonna be high. The cost of transport is gonna be high. So yeah, from Uyo to Lekki Conservational Center, the price might be high. You know, the price of petroleum here is very high. Yeah, because of transport, the children, the student may not be able to build it. So, though I was actually thinking about that, I don't know if their parents are gonna support. Okay. Yeah. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So am I gonna take them to a I don't know. Am I gonna take them to walk around the market and then we interview some of the marketers? We interview some of the business people, some of the market people. Is that what it's gonna look like? We take them around and then while we interview most of the market business people. Yeah. Yeah, I am museum in mind. Okay. We take them around the markets while interviewing the. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I've got the idea now. I've got the idea. I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that. So I've got two things now. I am pinning down two things. Now. I am pinning down two things now, the museum and the marketplace. Yeah, I'm pinning down two things now. Yeah, that's right. You are right. You're right. You're right about that. You're right. That's why I always say you are a genius. Okay? That's why you are a genius. You're right. You've given me two amazing suggestions. I'm gonna consider that. I am gonna consider that. Okay. I think I'm gonna consider that. I'm going to consider the museum, and also I'm going to consider the marketplace. But it seems the marketplace is not gonna be that fun. Yeah, it seems it's not gonna be that fun. Though it's gonna be fun, but it's not gonna be really that fun. Okay. Yeah, I know taking learning outdoor is always very fun. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I know that. Okay, I am gonna consider that. I will consider that definitely. I am gonna consider that. The museum or the marketplace. Okay. Okay. Yes, actually. Yes. Yes, actually. Yeah. Yes, I talk a lot to them. I talk with with my student. I talk a lot with them, and I even talk with their parents on their choice. Yeah, of course. It's always fun. It's always fun. Okay, I'm gonna consider that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. We may make it a 2 day. We may make it a 2 day program. Yeah, we may make it a 2 day outing. The marketplace. I think we have a market near us. So the marketplace we can just look at the nearby markets, and then we also try to visit the museum. Yeah, we've got a museum here in around where we're staying. We've got a museum in Uyo also. Well, we are going to visit that to see some artifacts. Okay, that's great. That's wonderful, bro. That's why I like this moment. That's why this is always my special moment. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that, alright? Yes, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, sure. Hey, hi, how are you doing? Ekru, is that your name? Ekru? Welcome to streaming. Welcome to the live session. My name is Nevet Michael, and this is the evening ride. Hi, thank you for the reaction. Hey crew, is that your name? Tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. Yanesh, we've got a crew in the house. Hey crew, is that your name? Please, can you tell us your name? Can you tell us where you are joining us from? Well, no, we don't accept that. Okay, you should be, you should be, uh, you should be conscious of. You should be very selective of your choice of word. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen to like our streaming. Or whatever. But you should be very careful about your choice of word, okay? You should be very careful about your choice of word. Alright, so this is the evening ride. My name is Michael, and this is what we do. This is always a special moment, and we tell people not to look down on somebody unless they are ready to pick the person up. Yeah. So I'm saying that to you again. Do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. So, Ekru, you want to tell us where you are joining us from? This is the Silent Drum Studios, and we were talking about things affecting us, things affecting the society, and things that is going to affect the posterity. Okay, I think we've lost him. I think he's gone. All right. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the feedback. Once we go there, once we embark on that, I'm gonna give you the feedback. I'm gonna tell you how it went. All right? Yeah, I think he left. Yeah. I don't know why some people, I don't know why some people are actually very careless about their choice of word. Yeah, it's thunder. Can you feel that? Can you see that? Yeah, it's thunder. Yeah, it's thunder. It has stopped raining, but the thunder is persists. Thunder persists, but however, it has stopped raining. Yeah, but it's cool outside here. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sure. I pray as much. I pray as much. I really want to take my people there. I really want to take my student there. I want them to have a sight on how the how what the walls looks like. You see, I want my student to have a sight, to have a foresight on what life is really about. Okay? Yes. Because sometimes what you see in the classroom is actually not really, it's not really what you see outside the classroom. How do you notice that? What we see in the classroom, what we are being taught in the class, what we are being exposed to in the classroom is sometimes very different from what life offers us outside the class, outside the school. What we are being taught in the classroom is sometimes very different from what we see outside school, outside class. So I want to give my student the foresight to prepare them. Yes, that is real and that is true. That is true and that is real. I want to prepare them mentally. I want to prepare them psychologically. I want to prepare them to face the future. And I wish this is what it is included in our curriculum. Yes, yes. I'm gonna do that. I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think 2 weeks ago, I saw a man who is a Pan-Africanist. So I I looked for a way and I partnered with other teachers. We brought the man to our school, and then we organized like a seminar, and the man was giving some words. Okay, okay. Are you sleepy right now? You wanna go to bed? Are you sleepy? Do you wanna go to bed? Can we continue tomorrow? Hi, Babushka. Whoa, Babushka, you're just joining us. You are almost late. Welcome to the live streaming. Welcome to the live streaming, Babushka. How are you doing? Yes, just see him. Babushka, double tap on your screen to love our streaming. Okay. Okay, you're doing good. Thank you for Um, Thank you for liking our streaming. It's wonderful to have you back. How is the weather doing there? How is the weather doing back there? Yeah, it's actually very, very cold, yeah? Okay, 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 no problem. No problem. Wow, it's very hot day. It's actually very cold, yeah. Okay, it's actually very cold, yeah. The weather is so chill. Okay. All right, so Babushka, we were talking about. I was talking about my plans to take my student uh, to excursion. So I've gotten some good ideas from Yanesh, who says who has suggested the museum and also the marketplace. Yeah, he has suggested museum and marketplace. I am gonna consider that. I'm gonna consider the two of that. Have you got any idea? Have you got anything to contribute? I'm sure tomorrow we are gonna be talking about the TV presenting. So tomorrow I'm sure we're gonna meet again to talk about the TV presenting. We're gonna talk about the TV presentation tomorrow. And Babushka, okay, Babushka, let me give you a tip. I did Google about Philip Schofield. Yeah, I learned he actually resigned from uh he actually resigned from the screen work due to the controversy he had with a younger male colleague. Yeah, that is in 2023. In 2023, he resigned due to controversy of him being linked to a younger male colleague. Okay, okay. Yeah, I love him. He did so great. He was great in, especially in the children's show. Yeah, TV. It's TV. Yeah. Okay. I think we should be talking about that widely and broadly tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's already getting late and I am catching cold. I'm a bit cold, yeah? So tomorrow we're gonna be talking about that. Alright? I'm sure tomorrow you're gonna join us early enough. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna talk about the yeah, it was a great. I'm sure he's still an idol to so many people. He's still a idol to so many people. He did very well. He did very well. The children love him and the people loved him. He lied. You see, sometimes that's why we should always be careful on the actions we take. Okay, because according to Newton's, every action, every action, there is an always reaction. Have you ever heard about that? So every action we take, there is always a repercussion, and so we should be able, or we should be ready to take responsibility on our actions, on every actions we take. That is why I tell my people. That's why I tell people we should be careful on what we say. We should be careful on what we do, so as because sometimes what we do may affect us tomorrow, and surely what we do affect us. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. JK. Is that your name? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, Janesh. That is it. That is it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Jay. Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hi, welcome to my live streaming. My name remains Anepet Michael, and this is the Silent Drum Studios. This is a evening ride brought to you from the Silent Drum Studios. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen to tell us where you are joining us from. And let me tell you, it's always so amazing to have you in the house. It's always so amazing to have you join us in the studio. Okay, so you have a way of making people believe in miracle. You have a way of making a bad day behave better. That is why this is always my special and favorite moment. This is always my favorite part of the day. Okay, because of you, you always make ordinary moments seems quite magical. Thank you so much for joining us. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming. And if you are joining us, please tell us your name. Tell us where you are joining us from. This is the evening ride with me. My name is Michael. What is your name? Where are you joining us from? Okay. Okay, right. That's great. That's great. Jay. Okay. Yes. Yes. So yes, I should say that Jay and Ganesh have been a supportive fans for a long time now. They are part of the production team. They are not just a subscriber, they are not just viewers, they are also part of the production team. If you are joining us, you want to join the production team, you want to join the family, double tap on your screen to love our streaming, and also keep a date with us. We're going to be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. All right? All right. You taking a bow. All right. We meet again tomorrow. We're going to see tomorrow. Keep it with us. Tomorrow is another opportunity for us to meet, for us to interact, for us to communicate. Welcome to my live streaming. My name remains Anepet Michael, and this is the Silent Drum Studios. Tell us where you are joining us from. Tell us your name and where you are joining us from. Double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen to love our session. All right. All right. Oh, that's a big question. That's a great question. Okay, okay. We're gonna call you Babushka if that is your choice. That's a big question. Who is the biggest TV presenter in UK? I'm sure. Are you giving me that as an assignment? I'm gonna Google that. Okay, I'm gonna make some research on that. Okay, okay. Are you? Do you want me to give you the answer right now? Will I be able to give you the answer right now? Are you gonna give? Are you gonna give us time? Are you gonna give us time to research, and then I'm gonna come up with the answer tomorrow? Okay. So that question is for tomorrow, I guess. Is that question for tomorrow? It is always so amazing to have you in the house. Okay. It is always so loving to have you. No, whoa. You want me to give you the answer right now? You've got me. You've got me. You've got me. Okay. Uh, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. It might take some time. It might take some time. It might take some time. Okay. Okay. I'm not really know. I'm not really know the best presenter in UK. I'm not really know. You wanna tell us? Perhaps you should tell us. But I know. I know the best presenter in Africa. Yes, my best presenter, the presenter I love so much. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my best presenter in Africa, and you tell me your best presenter in UK. Okay, and their program. Is that agreed? Do you agree on that? I should tell you the best presenter in Africa, and you tell me the best presenter in UK. Do you agree on that? Do we do that? Who is in the house? Double tap on your screen to love our session, and also tell us your name, tell us where you are joining us from. This is the Silent Drum Studios. We bring to you what is happening around the world. We bring to you what is happening in Africa. We bring to you the opportunity to take your opinion to the global standard. All right. Okay, Babushka. Okay, let me see. My answer is no idea. I've got no idea on that. I've got no idea on that, actually. I've got no idea on that. Okay. Ants and Dick. Stephen Muslim. Okay. I've got that now. Okay, I've got that. Stephen Muslim. So what show does he present? What is the title or the name of the yes, what is the name? What's the name of his program? What is the name of his program? Ants and Dick. So Babushka, what is the name of his program? I really want to know the name of his program. And I am also okay. Okay. I'm gonna check on that name. Stephen Muklem. Okay. Oskuduwa from Nigeria. Okay, Yanesh, you wanna tell me the program he anchors? Do you wanna tell me the program he anchors? Britain's Got Talent. Okay, I think I have been watching that program, Britain's Got Talent. No, I think I've watched that program either twice or so. Janesh, you wanna tell me the program? I've only watched it for just twice or so. I have only watched it for just twice or so. I didn't really pay attention to the names of the panelists. I didn't really pay attention to the names of the panelists. I think I've only watched it for like just twice. Yes. Whoa, that's Big Brother Africa. That's great. That's great. Thank you for knowing so much about Nigeria. Okay. Okay. So, and actually, there was a show that used to go on in Nigeria for some time now, but it actually stopped. The program was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? It was always anchored by Frank Edogo. Who Wants to Be a Billionaire rather. Who Wants to Be a Billionaire by Frank Edogo. It was an MTN program. MTN communication program. That was my favorite program, and Frank Edogo was just the ideal presenter. Yeah, Big Brother Naija is Big Brother Naija is a show, is a TV show that is solely sponsored by the Nigerian government, Two, to promote youth with talent. Yes, it is a program that promotes Nigerian youths who've got talent. Big Brother Africa. But over time now, of recent, I think the program has shifted from its main aim to something else. Okay, the program is just something else. That is why so many people don't like watching it again. I do not like watching that Big Brother Africa, Big Brother Nigeria again. Big Brother Nigeria is a program. It's a program that promotes the Nigerian youth who've got talent. Okay, that program was meant to empower the poor Nigerians who've got talent. It was solely meant to empower the poor Nigerians who've got talent. Okay, so the federal government always sponsor it. That is sole sponsor of that program. But over the time, I think only the children from the elite family, the children of the children from influential home, influential family, have taken over it, have hijacked the whole thing. Who wants to be a millionaire? Did I mention that? Who wants to be a millionaire? That was a perfect program. Who wants to be a billionaire was a perfect program anchored by Frank Edogo. Yes, anchored by Frank Edogo. That was my favorite program. Oh my God, I love that program. And also, Evening Ride with Rockefeller Nsudo. Did I mention that? I think I mentioned that. Rockefeller Nsudo. He talks about music entertainment. He talks about music, he talks about entertainment. He interviews lots of celebrities, home and abroad. Yeah. I remember Nsudo, Rockefeller Nsudo, granting an interview to, what do you call him? Is it Benny Eilish? Benny Eilish. You remember Benny Eilish? He has granted interview to so many people. I love him. I love the way he speaks. I love the way he anchors the program. Okay. Rockefeller. Yes, that is it. Yes, Nsudo. 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 That is my TV presenter. I love him. Yeah, Nsudo. Even right with Nsudo. Yeah, but always a radio show. Yeah, it's a radio show. It's an amazing evening. It's a wonderful evening. I love this moment. I love this session. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure tomorrow I'm gonna come up with so many. I'm gonna mention lots and lots of UK TV presenters. Okay. So Babushka, you wanna tell me who is your idol in YouTube? Who is your idol in YouTube? Okay, game show. I don't do a lot. I don't watch much of game show. Okay, I do not watch much of game shows. I wouldn't know about that game show because I do not watch much about game shows. All right. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm okay, talk shows. I can't mention right now. I can't mention.